tell me, when is it okay for an owner to first of all get into an altercation with a fan, but also verbally assault that fan, curse at that fan, and then not allow them to come into the game because a fan is heckling you? Hey, buddy, that is part of it. That's part of owning a team. That's part of running a team. That's part of playing for a team. Fans get to say what they want to say, not because I think it's okay, because I've been a player and I've been there and I've heard them say, hey, if you're at home, we write your checks. On the road, I've heard them cuss you and dog cuss you, your family, your mother. It's part of the business. So for you to get belligerent enough and ignorant enough to cuss this fan and then not allow him into the game, oh, by the way, you've been putting out a piss-poor product since you've taken over the team, it lets you know that Charles Oakley wasn't in the wrong, as James Dolan may have tried to say. He wasn't the belligerent, ignorant, alcoholic fool that James Dolan tried to paint him as. And for me, it makes that situation 10 times worse than I already thought it was and how disrespectful it was when it happened.
The idea that he is as thin-skinned as he is when his track record unequivocally makes him one of the worst owners in the history of American team sports. I'm talking about the success of the team. If in his defense he says, but we're making money and that's really my job, I'm actually successful, then what he's admitting is to hell with the fans. I don't care about the competitive product, or at least I'm terrible at that, but I'm making money. That makes him even worse. So for him to then not accept, like when you are as bad as he is, you must accept, the bottom line is you must accept the least you're going to hear is that you stink in strong language from the fans and from others. That's the least you're going to hear. And you know what you have to do if you're an owner in that situation and you're as bad as Dolan? You eat it and you like it. Well, you don't have to like it, but you don't go back at people. And he can't even pull that off. Yeah, he's a terrible loser.